So, before you even think of starting a YouTube channel, videography, whatever thing that you want to start, I just want you to know no one really cares. Nobody cares. And I'm sorry if this breaks your heart or if it makes you feel in a certain way, but no one really cares. And the moment you understand and realize that that's what the reality is, the better it is for you. There'll be times where you have the craziest idea and you want to put it out there expecting people to just love it. But then you realize, well, no one really cares. And I think this also trickles down to, you also need to understand that the moment you decide to start, you're exposing yourself to many things. One of them is hate, negativity, and a lot of positive responses and support. These four often comes together, and I have seen it. There are times when people just become very negative and they'll bash at me, but there are times where people are going to appreciate what I'm trying to bring on the table. My phone is ringing. Agamba. Achan. Laka. And the second thing that I have come to realize, or what you have to actually think about before you even think of starting, is the fact that there's nothing like instant virality. You are not going to go viral. I mean, it can happen to you, but if that's what your aim is, to go viral, then I would advise you not to even start, because you'll be disappointed. You see, the problem of being viral is that it doesn't really last that long. For some people, it can be a year of being viral, but what's going to happen after that fades away? You understand? It'll be hard to convince your audience that you're capable of repeating the same content and ideas that made you to go viral in the first place. I'm not bashing the idea of going viral, but if you want to really have a YouTube channel, or if you want your business to grow, you need to have followers that understand you as a person, that build connection with you, and that are going to be part of the journey. And that way, it doesn't feel like instant. And I'm just begging you, is you have to be open to the idea that not every video that you make is going to be as you expect it to perform. I have made videos where I've had 1,000 views in less than a week, in a month. Then some other videos I've just had like 20 views, and for me that is okay, because my aim is not to have false expectations. My aim is to create content that is going to be consumed by a number of people that are going to appreciate what I'm offering. Hey, no, Buba. You need to start with the things around you. If you have your phone, if you want to be an artist, start with the things around you. What I'm trying to say is, don't overspend in order for you to start something, because what if down the line you realize it's not something that you want to continue doing? What's going to happen to the stuff that you've invested into? So try to avoid that by think, plan, research, and be able to start with where you are, with what you have, and then begin. And my last point is, if you want to start a YouTube channel, or you want to start photography, you want to start making videos, I want you to realize that gear actually really matters. But hear me out. not in a way that you're thinking that gear actually really matters. You need gear in order for you to start doing something. Now, I am a strong believer that equipment is just an extension of what we can do. What matters is your creativity, your talent, your skills, and the story that you want to tell. Now, you need to figure out what stories you want to tell, what you want to do, then gear come in place. You need equipment in order for you to have content created. So when I say gear actually matters, I'm not talking about you have to buy an expensive camera, you have to buy expensive lights in order for you to start creating. What I meant is you need equipment in order for you to start creating something. So if you have something around you, let's say you have a phone, you can start using a phone and start creating content, taking photos. If you have the cheapest camera, you can start doing that. What matters is you understanding what you want to do with the things that will come later stage. I started filming with the 5D Mark II and taking photos, and from there I was able to understand more about cameras. Then I started learning about lighting and sound, and this really helped me in a way that the time I was able to buy this camera that I'm using, the Sony a7 IV, I already understood the basics of what I need and what I want and how my stuff is going to be looking like. And I started building on that. So equipment really matters because you need equipment in order for you to do certain things. But I'm not talking about going on the equipment high where you want to buy the most expensive camera or you want to jump on the newest thing. That's not what I meant. At the end of the day, what matters is you have to start. And then you're going to figure out down the line. And don't have too much expectation. Just be able to start and doing something. If you found this video very helpful, feel free to follow, support this channel, like, comment. I'm on social media. I'm on Instagram. I'm on Facebook. You can write to me direct on WhatsApp. You can ask questions on how you can ask me questions on how I calibrate my videos and how I'm surviving making content as a dad. And yeah, be blessed. And yeah, see you in the next video. Bye. Go back. Go back.